Hello everybody on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome back, or I guess welcome for the first time to RiftBreaker. It was on sale, I bought it. Bronnier said we should play it, we're playing it. We're gonna start prologue. Planet Galati, 37. Didn't have time to read the rest.
RiftBreaker Ashley reporting successful jump procedure.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ.
Pretty
It's
cool.
closing in.
Good luck. I do need the luck. All weapons at higher levels can be equipped with mods to add new ability. Well, fuck you. I can't read that fast. 1 to 8 action, Q and E, change weapons, left shift movement, right hand, left hand, aim. Tab do anything? Tab doesn't do anything. Okay, well then we're gonna make Tab do something. Controls. Customize controls. Where's inventory? Tab. Because it doesn't do anything. On their keyboard settings. Right hand, left hand. I think that's all I wanted to change for now. I don't know enough about the game to change anything else.
Jump successful.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
RiftBreaker Novak, please report.
Houston, this is Ashley, reporting rift jump successful.
Roger that.
Fuck you,
Begin
nature.
Field-based setup.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will
Fuck
allow
you,
me to
bird.
reconstruct if my armor is destroyed. We've located a carbonium deposit.
Okay, move on to the deposit and start drilling.
Carbonium.
We don't have enough carbonium to
Cardboard?
build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
Where am I going? Fuck you, nature. Oh, this is Carbonium.
We've gathered
Carbonium.
enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Finally.
Ooh.
Let's place it.
Okay, that button I don't like. That button I don't like. I don't use my left control very often anymore. I usually use my mouse buttons.
Close to a
I'll
carbonium
make it
deposit.
work.
This will help us speed up resource production.
Headquarters. Here, put it right there. Right. How do I... Why won't it place? Huh? No. What? Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. Got it. Figured that out. right there.
HQ construction in progress. Sometimes I wish we could fast forward this part of the simulation.
Captain Novak, let me remind you that even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galatea 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a carbonium factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Oh, automate, you say?
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Not enough carbonium.
Ashley,
I don't
I'm detecting
understand
a lot
here.
of movement to the west. We should build up a defensive perimeter around the base.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction.
I don't understand
We
how
never
this
changed
works.
the beginning of this exercise.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
Since you've
It's about
already
to
done
be.
this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
Oh, I see. Need more power. I think I got the bird. And things are slow. I need more power still. Need to make sure I have power to run turrets too. I don't know what they're gonna cost in power, but I need to make sure I have the ability to do it. place down some of these turrets. The fuck was that? Oh, seriously, what the fuck was that, game? I'm about out of power again. How much power do these use? -5 a second. I've got room for more, still.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
Gotcha. Whoa, did not mean to do that. I did that door wrong. AI hub that uses 20 energy a second. Now where the fuck do I get iranium? Where the fuck do I get iranium? I get the iranium back? I do.
These basic defenses should give us a bit of security, but we should try to surround our entire base with walls and defensive towers.
To do that, I'm gonna need more iranium, dude. defenses.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Prepare to fight.
We're ready for them, Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Bitch, I am glad you decided that we're ready. Well, we weren't.
I'm not detecting any more hostile creatures
Wasn't ready
in the
for
base's
that.
vicinity.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea 37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Fuck nature. Fuck nature.
Ashley, we should further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel factory to build more towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
Yeah, I just noticed I'm out of ammunition. I need to get iron. Giant rock. This does not seem ideal. No, this does not seem ideal. What is this? Give it to me. Give it to me! Oh, loot. Would have been better if some of it didn't go up there.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Busy. Oh, that big thing exploded on me. Holy shit, I don't know what that is, but I don't want to fight it. I don't get the option, apparently. Oh, that hurt. I'm out of fuel. Alright, cool. I killed the thing. My bones hurt. I need to find ironium or whatever. Find an ore vein to build an ironium factory. So that's the nest I have to destroy. I need to go this way the whole time. And what about repairs? How do I... Cool. Oh cool, I can get fixed here at base. Which I didn't know that. Set up more power and stuff there. Right, you go back to that. Animal biomass.
This looks like a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium power plant from a nearby nest.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings. Base is under attack.
defenses. That'll be fine. How's everyone thinking this game looks so far? Other than me stumbling around fucking confused. Ignore that part. We don't have to talk about that one. Natural walls, huh? I like natural walls.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Base is under attack.
Whoops. Double whoops. I'm gonna keep trying to use R to rotate. I know it's gonna happen.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat. It would also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
What's
Warning!
going on?
A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest. Select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location. Traveling through rifts is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources. I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
Base is under attack.
How do I use the rift portal at this place? I don't know how to get back into the rift portal.
Ashley, we've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
Base is under attack.
Base is under attack where? Still need to build an armory.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Base is under attack.
It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
This rain is harmless to our base, but it decreases solar panel efficiency until it stops.
Well, I don't have solar panels.
Warning. Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest. We should go there and clear it out.
How do I make a armory?
is over. Base operations returning back to normal. Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons. Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Just trying to get this set back up.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
How about I don't build more storage facilities and we pretend that I did? I like that idea. There we go. Fucking attack that now, you bitches. What? I want a shotgun.
Crafting completed.
Got better blaster equipped already.
Crafting completed.
Okay, so then we go to inventory now. Alright, I see. Left arm, right arm. Alright, how do I empty that, though? I want to put the sword over here. And the shotgun. Alright. Over here, I want the blaster equipped. flamethrower, rocket launcher. New items available. I don't know what any of these are. Mods. No, I want to equip it. I don't know. Let's see. They can go on these. I understand these now. Oh, look at that auto homing. That's awesome. What's this? I'm just going around to see if I can find some more of these nests.
Warning,
That's out
a
of the
new group
world.
of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
I'm working on it.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage
Unique
facilities.
minigun.
Base is under attack.
What is this? That almost didn't go very well. There's more power.
Ironian storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
What is this? Not much.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
I can't see shit while I'm fighting in this jungle.
Base is under attack.
What is that? Do we need?
Huh?
You get what we need?
Yeah. And it was $16. I went to the dollar store and they had them 3 for $14. They didn't have the digital thing. So they charged me $16, but it was still cheaper than Walmart. I mean, I got
36
for, you know.
Yeah.
But I wanted to eat it. 3 for $14.
I told you, just put it in your phone. You can figure out how to use it. It'll save you a lot of money. Won't save you a lot of headache though trying to figure out the phone. But it will save you money. This game can be fun, but I think I'm sitting too quiet. Need to talk more. Kind of got engrossed in what I was doing. I don't know how much I was talking and how much I was mumbling.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings. There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful. Warning. Hostile creatures
We
are...
destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatian creatures are really going to be that smart. That would
They're
make
gonna be that
studying
smart.
them much more interesting.
And much more dangerous. Threat neutralized. I've detected an unusually large creature roaming the nearby area.
Sounds like an interesting research specimen. We should go to its location and see what we can learn.
Giant rock guy dead. Crap, acid. Alright. Well, it does pay to explore. Also, I do need to change these weapons around. Give me a second. Controls. Customize controls. Q and E. flamethrower.
What's this?
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to...
You see the scrap heap gunboat that Jeff converted his pontoon boat into? I did see it earlier.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
And waiting to eat us.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures.
But yeah, right now we're playing something else. We just played that game for about 5 hours. So we gave her a switch. All this stupid fucking jungle. I would have done great on Avatar. We're just exploring the map. Don't look like we can go out there. No, you can go into lava, it's just not a good idea. So we're not gonna go out there to the lava and explore. It's not a good idea. I want to stop over here at the base and grab something. I can't fit around that tree anymore. Alright, I could make a minigun. Or did I find a minigun? Oh, I found a minigun. Shotgun and a minigun. Okay.
This looks like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Crap, explosive. Gotta keep looking around the map here. I got this weird little track drum thing. It's cool. Emulator. This game is fucking cool though. I'm liking it. But it seems like I might be a little slow. Gotta explore everything, you know. Gotta find everything there is to find.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I don't feel like building more storage facilities. I feel like exploring the rest of the map because we found some cool bosses. We found something big over here that I killed. We found some kind of giant thing over there. Ooh, this one's red. Just resources though. Specimen. I don't know what specimens really do, to be honest. Alright, well, we're about out of places to explore. We're gonna have to go and do our mission. Which is good. I don't like these plants. See, the immolator is like a rocket that shoots balls of fire, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Which means I'd actually prefer to have the old flamethrower back.
Threat neutralized.
I wonder what made it so aggressive. Maybe we can learn something important after researching it in a lab.
I think that was for
This
the big
creature
thing I
is
killed
extremely hostile.
earlier.
It can be dangerous to our base.
Kill it before it kills us. We'll finish researching it in the lab. Our storage buildings.
I killed it already, lady. I killed it a while ago, actually.
this nest. This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
Ah, thank you for getting rid of the bot, Judge. I didn't even catch him that time.
It looks like we've cleared them out. Let's hope this will give us some time to build up our base.
But what now?
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base. It's showing up on my seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can. Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can.
Buildings of this type. We can't construct any more.
Ah, you'll do fine. Oh, no more traps, period. I got it. Oh, I forgot I have numpad keys, or numpad weapons.
I can sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base. This attack is going to be much bigger than anything that we've seen before.
We still have some time, Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatea 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into this mission just to send a scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Yes, sir.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
The wind is much stronger than usual.
What, you want me to put more turrets down? mean, this ought to be enough. Or I'm grossly underestimating what's gonna happen. Based on what I've seen in the game already, this is well past enough.
The wind is calming down.
You know, I didn't need the wind to calm down.
The alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
This is it, Mr. Riggs. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do. Base is under attack.
Yeah, it seems like I was definitely prepared. I was definitely prepared.
We've defeated the first attack wave. Quickly, repair whatever you can. There should be more of them coming.
This attack was a lot stronger. I don't know if we can hold out much longer. Wild animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
You will be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your primary objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
Warning.
I mean, he is
More
right.
enemies are heading towards our base.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the second wave hits our walls. Let's show them who they're dealing with.
How much more fucking gearing up you want me to do, lady? This is definitely enough. If you insist.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
All this in 2 hours, that was fast, all of it. I mean, no, I was slow. I was incredibly slow. I think this mission is only supposed to take like 30 minutes. I am not good at... You can't give me games with time limits. I'm not good at time limits. Especially if it's something where I can build up a base, I'm gonna make that motherfucker foolproof. If they do get through all the walls, they're just gonna walk into traps of acid. What the fuck was that? I mean, yeah, I guess. Like, I played and beat all of StarCraft 1 and 2. Those games had time limits, just not a whole lot of them, but they had them.
Warning! More enemies are heading towards our base. Threat level maximum.
I'm disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your guns. It's either us or them.
Oh, UAD has no time limit. It used to have a time limit, because the game would just end when you hit a certain year. don't
tower
say.
has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
You know, something tells me this wave you're not supposed to survive.
We can try to recover it later.
Something tells me this specific wave you ain't supposed to survive.
Wall destroyed.
We're pulling you out, Captain Novak. You weren't meant to survive this final attack wave. It should serve as a reminder that you should never underestimate the threat that you may be dealing with, even if you think you are in control. Your performance during this training session was satisfactory. You can start preparing for your trip to Galatea 37. Congratulations, Novak.
I could have survived that if I didn't see invulnerable on that fucking boss right there. That was just the prologue. Oh, I feel bad for everybody that's gonna watch me play this game. What kind of campaign? Open or story? I don't know. Yeah, it might be like 1980 in UAD now. Didn't take us 2 hours, only took us an hour and 15 minutes. Not 2 hours. Why does my camera keep going fuzzy? Losing focus of me lately. Huh? You can focus on my hand. Stay focused on me. Stupid camera. Alright, the story campaign. What difficulty? Easy, normal, or hard? I'm not doing hardcore, or I might create my own. We're just gonna leave everything else at normal. We're gonna make it so I don't drop anything when I die, and that's the only thing I'm gonna change here. Oh. Oh, I can do that. that? Interactive. I don't know what any of this is gonna do. I'm gonna be completely honest. There we go. I connected my Twitch.
RiftBreaker Ashley reporting successful
I
jump
know what
procedure.
interactive does. I have it on 7 Days to Die. Judge killed me twice. Once with a horde of murder chickens, and then once with a dire wolf. So I know what it does, but like I don't know what it's all gonna do in this game. You get what I mean here?
Houston, I've spotted something near the LZ. It's closing in.
Rift jump successful. All systems checked.
Shut up! I'm trying to get a piece of pizza. No. I've had this pizza now for like fucking 2 hours and I haven't ate it yet.
Gravitational strength 1.05 G. Atmospheric pressure within safe levels. Magnetic field check. Error. Repeat magnetic field check with stationary equipment. Star system positioning check. Milky Way galaxy. Sycorax belt. Planet Galatea 37. Ashley, we have arrived.
Welcome to Galatea 37, Mr. Riggs. It's so beautiful here. Virtual simulations on Earth were good, but this is amazing. An alien tropical paradise. And we're the first humans to experience it.
I'm not exactly human. You have a few parts missing as well. And the paradise part is also left to be determined. Remember your training, Ashley. We should set up a base as soon as possible.
You could at least pretend to be human. Just a bit. But you're right. There's no going home until we can construct a functioning Rift station. Let's start with the basics.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Headquarters construction isn't...
Damn Wonderland mushrooms, indeed. I have to run to the bathroom though. I'll be right back. Oh. Man, I wish I could do this every day.
In progress. This is going to be our main base of operations on Galatea 37, our new home.
We have to protect this building at all costs. You will be teleported here whenever I am critically damaged. There is no other backup if this building is destroyed.
That's basic training, Mr. Riggs. Let's focus on the less obvious things.
I am required to remind you of basic protocol, even if we've done this before. base will
can't hook
require
multiple up.
huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings
It
to
is
the power
repeating
grid
a lot of
using
this
energy
shit.
connectors. They
That
connect
was in
all
the
buildings
prologue.
within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible. Ashley, I'm sure that our presence will not go unnoticed. We should build up our base as quickly as possible.
Standard protocol advises to set up walls and sentinel towers around the base. However, I don't expect as much aggression from the native fauna as in the simulations.
So far, it looks like the long-range quantum scans were very accurate. The local fauna and flora appear almost exactly like during training. Follow the protocol, Ashley.
The environment in the simulation was very accurate, that's true. But the scenario was crafted by RiftBreaker Command. They usually focus on the brute force aspect of these missions.
Do you want to run a brute force check if this is a simulation?
You never give up, do you?
Do you?
Okay, Mr. Stubborn. I guess it won't hurt to set up some solid defenses, just in case.
Thank you, Captain Novak.
You're welcome, Mr. Riggs.
I didn't do that right. I had to leave myself more room on the inside this time to defend. Come on. Geothermal vent. That looks like power then. I don't know when Twitch integration stuff works or how it works for this game. I only had enough iron to set up 2 towers. Yeah, let me say something here. Streaming. My channel is connected. Right here. Let me Google it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, it is before and during enemy waves. Via chat commands. What are the chat commands? But I'm not sure when they'll pop up or how they'll pop up. Alright. That's aggravating.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns. Yes, that is an important building.
I need iron though, and I don't have any. This is problematic. I did not get a lot of ironium over here. I was hoping I'd get something just by breaking shit. That did not work. Oh, I found the iron patch though. How much do I need? More. $75. That's all of that I need right now. I'll expand to it later.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. It looks like our presence is being noticed. Ashley, we don't have a lot of defensive structures. Prepare to fight.
I guess you were right about setting up more defenses. We'll have to handle this ourselves. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Oh. Well, then there you go. Yeah, there's your votes. So I guess that's how it works. Well, vote on whatever. I ain't gonna restrict anybody. Stronger upcoming attacks.
Ashley, are you still skeptical about the local creature's level of aggression?
I'm skeptical about the procedures for prepping this planet for colonization. Humanity lost its love for nature after the Yellowstone eruption. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try to preserve this ecosystem.
Earth is barely habitable at this point. We have to secure Galatea 37 for colonization and resource extraction as soon as possible. Excessive care about the local environment is unnecessary.
That's not entirely true. Other rift-breaking missions have already secured a number of resource-rich planets for humanity. We're not on the brink of extinction.
Our goals on this mission are clear, and our survival and security.
You know, I can feel this stronger attack, buddy.
Is inevitable. You wanted to come here yourself, and you knew what has to be done. Are you doubting the mission?
I know what has to be done. That's not the point. Galatea has to be prepared for colonization. I don't doubt that. If I didn't come here myself, then someone else would have. I believe that we can do this in a better way. We have to defend ourselves and secure the necessary resources to set up the Rift Station. But we don't have to destroy all the wildlife we encounter.
Yes, we
Humanity
do.
doesn't need another stripped-down factory world. If we want to progress as a species, then we should study this planet and learn how to blend with the environment and prepare a safe home for humanity.
I don't like this lady as my character. I don't like her. Why the fuck did you volunteer to go to this planet if you're gonna act like a bitch?
It looks like we have the base up and running. If you'd like to construct more advanced buildings,
Yeah, I
you'll
don't
have
think
to
it-
upgrade the headquarters building.
A lot of the people that watch
This
me,
process also
watch
makes a
me
lot
in
of
the
high-frequency
background, buddy.
energy waves.
These creatures are clearly drawn to our energy emissions, so it will be like an alarm bell for them. We should strengthen our defenses before upgrading the HQ.
Star Trek intro plays. Yes, I am like what your dad used to do. Sit there and watch Star Trek in the background, fall asleep, and you shut it off, and he wakes up and yells he is watching that. Okay. I need to go down here and get more of this iron stuff. Oh no, I watched Star Trek for Star Trek because they have some interesting premises on some of the episodes. They do have some interesting premises. I just know that my uncles and stuff, they had seen every episode so many times that it was just background. They liked listening to it. I have seen that one. Sorry, I am hungry, dude. It's been so long. Yeah, that's how I described it.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Okay, I need to get plant biomass, producing area of plant biomass from destroyed foliage. Oh, it does, but nobody ever thinks about stuff like that. Here.
Not enough carbonium.
Well, I'm working on the carbonium, okay? There's a spot for me to get out. Need more power. Did that all wrong. having a hard time getting enough power in here. Upgrade, huh? Be able to upgrade stuff. Oh, so it's randomly, alright. Damn! You had to take away my carbonium, man.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
That's alright. Skip that. That. Skip that. Our next gun goes right here. Right? Would in the perfect world. Alright, so apparently I did this side wrong too. Still need to make an armory. I still need to get my carbonium more sorted out. ahead and expand the power. By a lot. Just trying to get a secure compound. Alright, so I've got the compound how I want it. I've got one every 5 blocks all the way around. I feel like I can walk away without having to worry about it too much here. Okay, next we need to put on some basic defenses around this thing. You know what? I'm a special kind of stupid.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah, the geothermal should come in use later. I'm trying to page in my notes to see if this works, but I've got a horrible feeling this is gonna backfire on me like a motherfucker. This is my first time ever playing the game, by the way. So if I make some kind of obvious mistake, you'll know why.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Now I just need to find a place to put this. Kind of like that spot. We're gonna put it here instead. Double wire if I'm worried about losing power. Alright.
Just seeing what this does.
It says your message. Basically asking me to fucking talk to you and to look at the chat. I should probably rename it something else. I should probably just say, like text-to-speech or something. Actually, wait. Move that. I want to move this over a little bit so I can get in and out. But yeah, you ever got something you want to say right away, use that. Hey, excuse me. Since it seems like you are more knowledgeable about the game than me, should I be leaving a gap between my walls for space, or should I just fill it in with wall? Some games it's better to have a space, some games it's not. I haven't really decided with this one yet.
Creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
I'd prefer like to know that before the next minute.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
That's what I figured. I'm gonna stick with spacing my walls out then. Thank you. That's why I made my central compound a rectangle. I was gonna make a square and I went with a rectangle instead.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
I'll go back in here. I want these to be number 1. And to really go on too long about this, saw a video that says you're almost better filling in the gaps in the walls with energy storages because they have more HP than a wall does. Holy shit, you're right. I'm gonna do that. I am absolutely gonna do that.
Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base.
Yeah, I was hoping that each one of these guns would have their own ammo. Not that would burn through both. This whole reason why I made two, I was hoping they would each have 240 rounds. I'm rather disappointed that they don't. Energy connector has 350, wall has 150. Alright, oh, we need to go and get some ammo. And let's just go out.
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
I need more storage buildings.
The rain is over.
Alright then, Alright, next it wants us to upgrade some stuff.
Ashley, now that the basic base setup is complete, we should start working on our primary objective, constructing an interplanetary rift station. It is going to take a long time to build, so we should start working on it as soon as possible.
That's true. It's a massive building with multiple components and pipeline connections for plasma fuel and cooling. It's going to be the central structure in our base, with multiple support buildings, so we should plan a lot of free space around it. Let's start by placing the foundation.
Plan a lot of free space around it. Do I look like I'm made of free space, bitch? The answer is no, I'm not made of free space. You know, I answered the question so that you didn't have to when I said the answer is no. Ah, you fuck it. That looks good enough for me.
Headquarters upgrade in progress. This will attract a lot of attention.
We should reinforce our defenses as much as we can. Things are going to get very hot very soon.
The only time my beard is free space. You know I shouldn't say that. Never mind.
I am glad we are back on the same page about properly securing our base.
We can't save this world if we let it kill us. Hey, Mr. Grumpy?
Why do you insist on calling me names?
I hope you're not offended, are you?
No, that would be inefficient.
Come on, Riggs. Let's not be so serious. I had to give you a better name than what they called you.
Rift Jump and Exploration Megasuit Mark IV, Griffin variant. What is wrong with that name?
It's inefficient.
We used to have a place around here that did that, but they got shut down. The owner died, and then the person who took over was a cunt. So everybody quit going.
Crafting completed. Crafting completed.
Get myself some armor here. After this attack, we're gonna start going around the map and looking for everything.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Base is under attack. Neutralized.
This will buy us some time until the next attack. Let's check what's new after the HQ upgrade.
We should start downloading new blueprints so we can construct more advanced buildings and items. Build a communications hub as soon as possible.
Okay, let's remember to build some additional power plants for it. It consumes a lot of energy.
Damn, that's big. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, this is solid wall on my left, which means stuff can't attack from that side. Trying to think of how I'm gonna do this. Do a communications hub.
Communications hub construction in progress. We can download all the technology blueprints that we need through this building's quantum entanglement template matrix.
It's a pity that we can't upload anything back to Earth. There's so much data to be gathered here. I can't wait to start collecting research specimens.
We will be able to share all of our research data as soon as the Rift Station is operational and the rift back to Earth has been opened. Let's focus on that first.
Oh, I lost all my wind. And I'm a primarily wind-powered base. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Ah, so you're the one that chose to take away all my power. See. See. We shall have words at a later date. So I kind of needed that power.
The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal. Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Ironium storage is full. Build more communications hub construction finished. We can now use it to download new technologies.
Ooh. I didn't think about how to get in there though, did I? The answer is no, no I didn't.
Research completed.
Ooh, that's a big tree. Would be nice. Thermal is what I want, though. That needs headquarters level 3. Suppose add that. For guns and stuff. Add hammer. Alright, back to exploration. Some more geothermal. wait, there's something over here. Egg. Nah, nothing interesting. Alright. That looks slightly like a problem. Oh, he fell on me. I didn't think that would hurt. I really didn't. A lot of enemies there. What the fuck were those guys? Resisted, alright. Resisted.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Nah, I ain't gonna finish that. Come on, die. Give me whatever this is.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Chainsaw, huh? Where'd we base at? How far away have I gone? Oh, I see the map moves. I went really far. Yeah, I absolutely. Oh, that looks deadly. Another one of these.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, a vote. Thank you for the technology. I like this chainsaw a lot.
Crafting completed.
Maintenance tools.
Crafting completed.
You. Wait, did I get 2 chainsaws? Oh, I got 2 chainsaws. So I got 2 chainsaws. Sure. I've got a better idea.
Crafting completed.
I've got an idea. You know what, we're just gonna get rid of the... Oh, it automatically uses them both. I was gonna use the left arm and then while it was swinging, drop the right arm so I could get a continuous pound. Seems like I do get a much stronger attack though than if I were to use one. Alright, I need to go over to the research thing, figure that out really quick.
Research completed.
Why can't I do that? Huh? Oh, I don't have enough ironium. Alright, I understand. I understand. I understand I need more fucking resource capacity. Headquarters level 3. Oh, damn. Alright, I need to figure some stuff out here.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
I don't know where to put this. I'm just struggling to decide here. Alright, you know what? The game wants me to plan for a lot of space, right? I wonder. Well, that looks deadly up there.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I was just thinking this big area in here I could probably put it, since it's almost a base in here. Kinda wish my base was in here. Am I allowed to pick up my base and move it, or is that a no? No, I wouldn't have the room in here anyways, now that I think about it. Alright, I just need to get all this extra room the game says I'm gonna need figured out then. So I can actually place this fucking thing down. Trying to decide on the size here. ain't gonna work the way I want.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Too much shit in the way, I couldn't see what I was doing. Oh, you had to be a weird number, huh? Fuck it, whatever. But I know it wants stuff to go in here. Damn it.
Carbonium storage is full.
Shut
We
up.
should
I know
construct
it's
more
full.
storage buildings.
Oh, I wish I could tell her to shut the fuck up.
Construction of the Rift Station's foundation is in progress. Congratulations, Ashley. This milestone marks the beginning of the next chapter of our mission on this planet.
You sometimes sound a bit like Colonel Nordstrom. Do you know that?
I received additional instructions on how to motivate you and keep your spirit high during this mission. They were indeed written by Colonel Nordstrom and revised by Admiral von Blofeld. Would you like me to read what I was instructed to tell you for this occasion?
Oh, please do, Mr. Riggs. This is exactly what I wanted to hear after traveling halfway through the galaxy.
Captain Novak, you were selected for the Rift Jump to Galatea 37 as an exceptional individual. You are amongst the elite of Earth's expeditionary forces. During your services with the Extraterrestrial Science Corps, you have time and again shown courage, bravery, and an unflinching willingness to sacrifice yourself to complete your objectives. You are destined.
Okay, that's a nice speech. It sounds very uplifting. But they didn't read my bio very well.
What do you mean?
The sacrifice part.
Do you mean the Orion mission? You were working without me back then.
Yes, that and a few other things.
Do you want me to read further motivational pieces?
That's enough of Colonel Nordstrom. Let's skip the military pathos and stick to your original programming. We've got a planet to explore.
Roger that, Ashley. I am archiving all of the motivational speeches. Warning! Hostile creatures are closing in on our base. Prepare for an attack.
I'm prepared. Kinda. Yeah, I'm kinda prepared.
aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base. The construction of the Rift Station Foundation has been completed. We need to construct all of the Rift Station components before we can start powering up the portal.
The Rift Station has 3 main components that require a lot of rare resources to be built. The Fusion Field Accelerator requires enriched uranium. The Hyperparticle Condenser requires palladium. And the Quantum Gate Stabilizer, which requires titanium. We haven't found any traces of these elements near our base.
These resources might not be present anywhere near our location. We should construct an orbital scanner to start scouting for interesting locations around the entire planet. It will allow us to establish precise coordinates for long-range rift jumps around the planet.
We don't have the required schematics to build an orbital scanner. We have to download the orbital scanning technology through the communications hub.
Gotta go find more students. I want... Oh, I do want that, yeah. I think I just need to get the base unlocked, level up again. I understand. Map is a lot bigger than I thought. Holy shit! Well, now it's nighttime, I guess. Shit.
I have detected an unusual concentration of creatures near our position. That might be a hostile nest.
We should check that out. I'm marking that spot on our map.
Alright, there's a nest. I'll take care of that. better hammer, huh? Do like a hammer. Armor plating better. Much better armor plating. Resist cryo, huh? Seems like there would be a base in here. Another hammer. Flash radius. Hit point gain. Nice.
Warning, a new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the nest.
Base is under attack.
Yep, that enemy base has gotta go now. I do like these hammers.
Warning. We are approaching a large nest. Expect hostile creatures around it.
We have to destroy it to stop further attacks. Let's be quick about it.
Hostile nest destroyed. Threat eliminated.
Good. That's one less thing to worry about.
Bubbling tar monster of some sort.
The wind is very slow today. Wind turbine efficiency is not going to be that great.
Oh, I love these hammers. What's this do? Artillery units, huh?
Wind is picking up again.
Let's grab this one. Small machine gun, huh? We still gotta go do that weird purple one too.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Now that means it's time to go home and upgrade.
Uranium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah, we'll come back for it. I gotta go home. Queue up the upgrade first. I need to queue up the upgrades. I need to get some defenses in here. we go. Put some basic defense in there. Let's go over to this one. Alright, and get some stuff in here. Like base upgrade. We get base upgrade and then base upgrade again. And that will let us go and do a bunch of this other stuff I want. Radar would also be nice. Energy pylon. That's some of those up. Now we go back to doing what I was doing. Clearing out all these random weird missions that look fun as hell. I'm gonna do the purple one this time, because it seems a lot more scary than the rest. It's all bees! No, the bees! Anything but the bees! How do I get rid of the bees? Oh, I just had to kill that guy. Got it. Oh, that gave me a trio crap. So yeah, I was right about the purple one looking a lot more dangerous, by the way. In case anybody was curious how I felt that was.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
Why? But why the... I don't have any weapons that I can put that into.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I was hoping to get this radar too.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
That reminds me, options, controls. What is the other thing? Whoops, did not mean to hit that. Alright, I did do something earlier. gonna restore everything to the defaults for a moment. Restore those back to what they were. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I can make a temporary thing instead of walking all the way the fuck back to base every time. Alright, good. Cool. Wish I would have known that earlier. I could probably wall in here pretty good. Wall here, here, and here. Wall here, here, and here, and just have most of my base be invulnerable.
New technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. New blueprints are available for crafting.
Warning! A hostile group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack.
Base is under attack.
This looks like I should make a secondary communications array, it seems like.
One of our walls has been destroyed. Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Very low bandwidth. No research selected.
Research completed.
Geothermal to it. Helped me a lot having geothermal power. Alright, let's get back to exploring all the shit then. I've learned now, after a little bit, that stuff just wanders in from the edges of the map. So killing every single person does not really need to happen. I'll say I can't still do it. Just that I don't have to. Ooh, better shotgun. Hold still for a second, let him look at me.
Ashley, there's a large hostile infestation nearby. These creatures are concentrating around a few nests, which pose a serious threat to our base. We should go there and clear them out.
If we don't do something about it, then they'll eventually overwhelm our base. Let's act quickly.
I was over here before. There weren't no bases. I was in here before. There were no fucking bases.
It looks like we destroyed all of the nests in this area.
Objective complete. Threat eliminated.
Still not sure what this fire is about, but it's gotta be useful for something. It's marked on the map like a resource. Let's do this other boss thing, Bob.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
At least he waited for me to pick it up before he tried to hit me.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Yeah, I forgot they hurt when they fall. What the fuck is this? I am a superhero now. Oh, it's a buff. Well, that sucks. Alright.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Renewable energy is there. Time to go home to the base and work on geothermal.
The storm is getting really intense.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
The storm is over. It's so quiet all of a sudden.
what's the mud do? I don't know what we do with the mud. Do I even need to care about what happens to the mud?
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
It doesn't seem like it's worth it for anything. I don't know if I should worry about blocking that off or not, so I'm just gonna do that. Now I need to get into my research place, because all my resources are full again.
Research completed.
Yep, figured that out. I could have swore I had auxiliary buildings tagged on there. As well as that, but I guess not. Oh, what time is it? Ah, it is 11 o'clock at night. I have been streaming for 10 hours. This game is fun. So was the other game I started at the start of the day there. Oh, I'm so glad that's gone. I've been waiting for all these to run out, but a lot of them ain't gonna run out for a while. I think we're gonna go ahead and save everything here. And we're gonna go ahead and end it off. So I hope everyone has a good day, good night, and a good life. And take it easy out there, y'all.